One of the biggest debates in GTA 5's lore is whether Michael DeSanta was ever really in witness protection. The game tells us he cut a deal with Dave Norton, the corrupt FIB agent, after betraying Trevor during the botched Ludendorff heist. But if you look closely at the details, there are cracks in the story that suggest something much stranger was going on. Let's start with the basics. Witness protection in the United States is designed to give criminals a new identity, a new location, and keep them hidden from danger. But Michael doesn't move far away to a small town. Instead, he ends up in Rockford Hills, basically Beverly Hills, living in a mansion with fast cars, luxury goods, and an obviously fake retired lifestyle. No actual witness protection program would ever relocate someone to one of the most high-profile neighborhoods in the country. It's like putting a target on his back. Even stranger, Michael's relationship with Dave Norton doesn't really resemble witness protection at all. In every cutscene, Dave acts less like a handler and more like a corrupt partner. He constantly pressures Michael into doing dirty work for the FIB, blackmailing him instead of protecting him. That's not what witness protection looks like. That's what an off-the-books arrangement looks like. It suggests Michael was never officially in the program at all. Instead, Dave may have forged paperwork, bent the rules, and used Michael as his personal asset in exchange for covering up the Ludendorff massacre. There's also the fact that Michael doesn't behave like someone trying to hide. He keeps the same voice, the same personality, and even uses his real first name. When Franklin meets him, Michael doesn't even bother being discreet. He openly brags about his past as a bank robber. If he was truly in a government program, you'd expect at least some attempt to maintain a low profile. But Michael flaunts his criminal past because deep down, he knows his witness protection isn't real. It's a fragile deal built entirely on Dave's corruption. So here's the theory. Michael wasn't put into witness protection by the government. He was put into Dave's protection. A cover-up so sloppy and unofficial that it left him vulnerable from the start. That's why Trevor was able to track him down. That's why Michael constantly lives in fear of being exposed. And that's why his entire story in GTA 5 is about the illusion of safety crumbling around him. He thought he escaped the criminal life, but the truth is, he was never really protected at all. And that's what makes Michael's lore so tragic. He didn't outsmart the system, he just swapped one dangerous world for another, trading the mob for the FIB. His so-called witness protection isn't a safety net, it's a trap.